In the annals of forensic science and workplace safety, certain cases stand as reminders that tragedy often stems not from fate, but from preventable failures. Today we examine 5 incidents where overlooked warnings, inadequate protocols, and human error converged with devastating consequences. These stories are not merely about how lives ended, but how systems changed because of them. Through court documents, official investigations, and survivor testimonies, we'll explore the facts behind events that reshaped safety standards worldwide. Story 1. On October 29, 2004, Tracy Kraling, a 28-year-old research technician at the University of Minnesota, entered an autoclave chamber in the university's animal research facility. Autoclaves, critical tools in medical and laboratory settings, use pressurized steam at 121 degrees 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes to sterilize equipment. Standard safety protocols require manual latches to prevent accidental closure. Yet Kraling's workplace had documented issues. Maintenance logs from September 2004 noted the chamber's interlock system was malfunctioning, and staff had reported the door closing unexpectedly on 3 prior occasions. The university failed to tag the unit out of service as required by ANSI Z9.5 standards. When Ms. Kraling entered to retrieve sterilized cages, the door sealed shut. Steam injection began automatically. Emergency response logs confirm Kraling was discovered 47 minutes later. The medical examiner ruled her death accidental, citing thermal injuries as the cause. In 2005, OSHA fined the university $74,800 for willful violations, including failure to repair known hazards and inadequate staff training. This case directly influenced the 2012 revision of ANSI Z9.5, mandating dual lock systems and emergency shutoffs on all autoclaves. Tracy Kraling's legacy? Today, no U.S. laboratory may operate an autoclave without these safeguards. Story 2, July 26, 2009. In Gadsden, Alabama, 9-year-old Savannah Hardin faced punishment for allegedly eating a candy bar without permission.
Her grandma, Joyce Hardin Garrard, and stepmother, Jessica May Hardin,
ordered Savannah to run laps around their property. Temperature, 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity, 70%. What began as discipline escalated into a 2.5-hour ordeal with no water or rest, a violation of Alabama's Child Discipline Act, which prohibits endurance-based punishment. Savannah collapsed with heat stroke-induced seizures. Paramedics noted her core temperature at 108 degrees Fahrenheit, a level causing irreversible organ damage. She died 3 days later. In 2010, both women received life sentences for murder after evidence showed they ignored Savannah's pleas for water. This case catalyzed Alabama's Savannah's Law 2011, requiring mandatory reporting of excessive corporal punishment and heat safety training for caregivers. Crucially, it established that any physical punishment causing bodily harm constitutes assault, a precedent now adopted in 32 states. Story 3, October 20, 2011, Brisbane, Australia. 19-year-old Acton Beale attempted planking, a social media trend involving posing motionless on elevated surfaces on his 7th-floor apartment balcony. Queensland building codes required railings to withstand 1.5 kilonewtons of force, roughly 150 kilograms. However, a 2010 engineering report revealed the complex's railings used substandard aluminum alloys, reducing load capacity by 40%. The railing failed at 89 kilograms of pressure. Beale's weight, 76 kilograms, combined with wind gusts, exceeded this threshold. Beale fell 22 meters, 72 feet. Emergency responders noted he was conscious upon arrival but succumbed to internal injuries en route to the hospital. His phone contained 12 prior planking videos highlighting a dangerous normalization of risk. In 2012, Queensland amended its Building Act to mandate annual railing inspections in high-rises and ban social media promotions of unsafe stunts. Globally, the case spurred the International Code Council's 2015 ruling. All new balconies must withstand 2.0 kilonewtons of force, a standard now adopted in 18 countries. Story 4, February 14, 2010. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Hairdresser Jenny Mitchell, 23, was driving to style her mother's hair for a wedding. In her vehicle, a 1-liter bottle of 9% hydrogen peroxide solution, standard for hair bleaching, leaking in an unsecured container. When she lit a cigarette, sparks ignited peroxide vapors, causing rapid deflagration. Fire investigators confirmed hydrogen peroxide concentrations above 3% become flammable when aerosolized near ignition sources. The combustion occurred in 0.8 seconds. Mitchell's vehicle veered off-road due to loss of control, not explosion force. Mitchell died from smoke inhalation and burns. Crucially, her salon's policy required staff to transport chemicals in personal vehicles, a violation of Canada's Transportation of Dangerous Goods Act. In 2011, the salon owner received a $25,000 fine and 18-month suspended sentence for negligence. This tragedy prompted Cosmo, the global hair industry body, to issue Safety Bulletin number 2011-07, banning peroxide transport in passenger vehicles and mandating sealed containers for professional use. Today, 97% of North American salons comply with these standards. Story 5. October 27, 2009. Cape Breton Highlands National Park, Nova Scotia. Folk singer Taylor Mitchell, 19, was hiking alone on the Skyline Trail, a designated safe path with regular tourist traffic. At 1:22 p.m., 2 eastern coyotes attacked her. This was unprecedented. Coyotes, while opportunistic, have no recorded history of unprovoked fatal attacks on humans in eastern Canada. Genetic testing confirmed the coyotes were coy-wolf hybrids, 60% coyote, 40% wolf, exhibiting atypical aggression due to habitat fragmentation. Mitchell suffered 27 bite wounds before rangers arrived. She died 24 hours later from blood loss. An internal Parks Canada audit revealed coy wolf sightings had increased 300% since 2005 due to deforestation, but no public warnings were issued to avoid tourism disruption. In 2010, the agency implemented mandatory wildlife behavior training for staff and real-time trail alerts via SMS. Critically, this case led to Canada's National Park Act Amendment 2013, requiring immediate disclosure of hybrid predator activity. Taylor Mitchell's song Devil's Road now plays in park visitor centers as a tribute to her advocacy for wilderness safety. These 5 cases share a common thread. Tragedy preceded progress. Tracy Kraeling's death revolutionized laboratory safety. Savannah Hardin's story redefined child protection laws. Acton Beale's fall transformed building codes. Jenny Mitchell's accident overhauled industry chemical handling. Taylor Mitchell's encounter reshaped wildlife management. Each case underscores a fundamental truth in forensic science. Preventable deaths are not accidents, they are system failures waiting to be corrected. The greatest honor we can give victims is ensuring their stories save lives. Today's protocols exist because someone asked, how do we stop this from happening again? As we reflect on these events, we honor not just the lives lost, but the enduring legacy of change they inspired. In the words of safety pioneer William Haddon, the time to prevent a tragedy is before it occurs, not after the headlines fade. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting, please like and subscribe for more weird, wild stories of true crime, bizarre deaths, mysterious events, paranormal encounters, and more. Until next time, please stay safe out there, and as always, stay curious.